sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on the beat, it made out a bucket list. And these bars, I granted it's death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, ZR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tigers and the Gators. Okay, we'll be back right after this. And now the DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
The designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
7 o'clock.
Park in Miami, Florida. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
Leading off
It's
for
Atlanta going up against Florida. Here's Ketel Marte. The line of the pitch. That one way outside. And this one is off and running. And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. And another ball. Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Witt over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Mookie to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Suarez throw to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This kid is so special. He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. And a pitch. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Peralta hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one in the air center field. Should have this one. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch swinging.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Now that's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now batting Jaron Duran.
The 17th.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside. Ball one.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, now it's Jose Ramirez. As the lefty gets to work. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Takes the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Fought off foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ripped to short. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher,
Gagne back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. David Peralta at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. That one missed. There's the swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
The right fielder.
This is Corbin Carroll. Ripped to third. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Vladdy coming around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like that swing.
Witt Jr.
Man, he didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
That smash towards center. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Verdugo swings through it for strike 1. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back. The third baseman, Jose.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Golden opportunity right here. That
Count
misses. 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Dive, and he's got it from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Jorge Posada. The next to hit, a switch hitter batting right. And that one is. And that is that. here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals that one in triple digits.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. In the air out to center. Clark. Long run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here is Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie now. In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 1 for 2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played off-balance feed. There's one, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. The pitch. Base knock right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Now here's the switch in power threat, Adley Rutschman. Verdugo running hard. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, David Peralta. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
On the ground right side. Over to Baez. Out number 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Javi Baez digs in right side. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. Baez gone on the play. Now Max Clark digs in now.
Clark.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that one hammered. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 6-1. Sir Anthony Dominguez taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Into the second deck it goes. And they add on. It's 7-1. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3. No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends it into the second deck. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. And now it's Mookie Betts.
1-0.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Turns and fires to Betts. And a foul ball. And Mookie takes. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch, not close. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And down the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Fouled off to the right.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Just off the outside edge. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard hit to 3rd. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a base hit into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice. Off and ripped it into the outfield.
To the batter now, Jose Ramirez. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Set for the start of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier
Dominguez goes 6'1", 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
kicks and fires. High fly ball out to left field. Peralta settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So digging in, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
Drew Pomeranz gets the call for the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Not even close there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just
That pitch
missed.
is out.
That one is absolutely belted. Betts ranging back. And that ball is gone. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. It's 9-2. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Howard around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And here is Jarren Duran. Baez tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Baez squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. David Peralta getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That is the inning. Back here in Lone Depot Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Carroll makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3. So the lineup flips over. And now Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Come on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. And one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. When the walls get high, I'll look down. Oh, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. When the legs get tired. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. Back, gone. They go back to back. It's 11. So 1 out, nobody on. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. That one in triple digits.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hard hit left side. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All 1's the count.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Durant under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. The batter now, Javier Baez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Baez gone in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Max Clark. Out towards right center field. Durant sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. So now a pinch hitter, Prince Fielder.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's going to be Adley Rutschman. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gagne is just 1 strike away. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-6. David Peralta now at the plate. Way inside. And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Here comes the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes the team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
First is a victorious 11 runs.
I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the Men's Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest.
And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Your couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody